spacer gear.
Said you docked 3 days ago?
Give or take, it's all a bit hazy when I think back on it.
So, was Fallbrook all you'd hoped for?
Yes, no, maybe. It's no Byzantium, but that's rather the point, isn't it?
What a glowing endorsement.
I slept for the first time in months, so I'll give it that.
This looks like the place. Ready to get my money or what?
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind. Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
It's like they say, there's no cure for that.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
The fuck?
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one. You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork. Of course she is. The paperwork says so.
I like to think she's dead in spirit, but technically, legally, and regretfully, I'm still Marilyn Fenhill.
That's impossible. By all accounts, she was an elegant and classy woman with impossibly fine bone structure. That couldn't possibly be you.
Oh
That's
shit.
gotta be the nicest thing anyone's said to me in a long while.
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
No, you're right, I wouldn't.
Please, my policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well, I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Can we talk? You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it. Being a surgeon out there isn't as great as it seems. At least half your day is paperwork and red tape. No amount of money is worth dealing with that. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Yeah, maybe. Excuse me.
Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to have the money too. Just don't ask me what I plan on doing with it.
I didn't plan on it. Oh, Ellie.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here? Hate to say it, but Halcyon's already there. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee. You know, with all your starry-eyed talk, you almost had me convinced you really weren't doing this for the money. Relieved, actually. You know, I think I get you just a little more now. Fair enough. You know, I'm thinking I ought to find another gig once this one's all done. One where I can really work on my own. Hey, let's not get all mushy. I'm still here to see this one through. Anyway, enough chit-chat.
All right. Now I need to go to the iconoclasts. Which is Amber Heights. See if I can get a full-on outfit.
Ah, crazy town. Never change.
Sam, making blood-stained clean again.
Iconoclast anti-riot gear.
You used me, Captain. I won't forget that. But at least now I'm free of her.
How are you?
Never seen you before. Not for me. Maybe for you. Come out here looking for some better life, kid? Bunch of corporate types from T2 flew in last month. Paid sublight to bring them. After 2 weeks, all but one of them were dead. Raps, Mantis, Fungus, Storm, and that last fella, his brain broke. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak. A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Or I might have killed them.
Better folk than you and me. It don't take much of a slip to end up in a sulfur pool or a rap's stomach. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox, and I've been thinking about seeing it found. Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. We spent a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Eh.
Jawbone's connected to the neck bone. The neck bone's connected to the...
Move along.
Fine. Find me some Marauder gear.
Putting presidents in rightful place for more than 70 years.
Come down! You're gonna suffer!
This area has been sanitized.
Alright, I've got full out Marauder gear. In.
this.
Pollutant purified.
Nice one. The last of them.
Oh, centrifuge mode activated. Disarray level analysis. Utter and total chaos.
You don't look like Sublight. Must be free.
This sure beats tearing each other to pieces.
If you got in your mind that I want company, you're wrong. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak. You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened? Damn. Well, you find our box of memories? Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative. Surely ain't. But it'll buy me some better ones. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Leave an old man to his past.
Iconoclast. Marauder. Spacer armor. What are you wearing, Ellie? Okay. Sam is wearing nothing. Marauder. Iconoclast. Okay. Because I'm not really following any said anything anymore.
Crew report. Miyoka is drunk. Surprise.
Okay. And then I'll go
We
to
are now in orbit
Scallion.
above Byzantium, Captain.
I'm just going it alone. Will the depravity never cease? No, no, it shall not. Yeah.
Anti-Cleo's facial mask skin cream leaves you feeling fresh and tingling. Do not operate heavy machinery for 2 hours after application.
I know a guy who knows a guy who works.
I've always loved that sculpture.
Goodness, look at those atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design offends the senses and shocks the mind into a state of palpable excitement. I adore it! 2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope. If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker. Oh, how grotesque! I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is so much more hideous in person. 1 outfit left. Do hurry, my dear. The bird of inspiration is about to take flight. I can't wait to see those outfits. What can I do for you, darling? I can't wait. What can I...
Damn it. Fine, you know what? I'm going to sell you this because I don't want it. This stuff because I don't want it. You cannot fast travel with hostiles near your location. What the fuck?
I love Byzantium. What else are you going to do?
Anti-Cleo's pipe band. all of the benefits.
I gotta
of
go to the
snowmobile
groundbreaker anyway. I thought I was done. Lo and behold, I am not. Parvati gets to do her date. I'm so excited for her.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Oh god. Not much of an argument, I assume. I think Vicar's brain is...
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous. Are you scared of Ada?
I ain't scared of Ada.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
It's just, she's a computer, Max. What happens when her equations tell her to cut off her oxygen? Or blast us all into space?
Felix, Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where do you get these ideas?
I was watching True Stories of Mechanical Murderers last night.
Felix, I find your purity refreshing.
Hey, boss. I want to talk to you.
If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get him scared of us. I want to believe you, but the adjutant didn't seem too scared of us. You just got an audience with Sophia Conde. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her? If you think she's using us, why'd you give her the time of day? That's cold, boss. I like it. I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant, you know? This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're calling him sir and ma'am. Come on, boss. You know I'd never imagine you as some sort of authority figure. I appreciate your time. Let's get back to it.
If I still believed in the grand plan, a revelation like this would have seriously shaken my faith. Knowing you, I can only assume you have already begun formulating a plan to deal with this. So tell me, what are we going to do? I hate to contradict you by pointing out that everyone dies. But it is better to die last, I suppose. Anything you'd like to discuss? I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, okay. What up, girl?
Hey, Cap. I'm still not quite sure what to make of that Max fellow. Sometimes he reminds me of Anders, and the way he stares at things as if he's gonna dismantle them. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
Aw.
I will.
swear, next time we put in the groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
To the groundbreaker. And then Cillian. Cilia?
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Who else is here on the groundbreaker that we needed? I'm just gonna take Ellie with me.
Wonder what June Mai's up to.
Sorry, bathroom break.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about environmental military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products. Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax break.
I need spacer armor. I just got a spacer helmet. And here it is. Maybe, please let there be one. There's not. God damn. Oh well, maybe one of the stores has one.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Your whole family tonight.
It's okay. Slap your whole family tonight.
Still getting acquainted? Can't go wrong if you stick to the promenade.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Ordnance.
Crossbow findings are scheduled to air soon, but it's scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Sorry.
Want a charming copper kettle.
God damn it. Oh, jeez. I'm starting to get sick. I sneezed like 4 times.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me! Oh, Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
Ellie.
Agree to disagree. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened. Oh, and it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget. Have a look.
That's Spacer's choice, not Spacer's.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. Ellie, my mind, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station.
Please don't mind her. Everything I sell works as advertised. Some people just like to sass me because I don't bite back.
Damn it.
I can take... Nice going.
Brands. I don't know who I'm stealing from. I'm stealing as I can. You guys just fell, didn't you? I thought you fell. I'd be lying if I said I didn't hope you fell. I mean, no, my friends.
Nothing personal, I swear.
Damn, Parv. Oh fuck. That was pointless.
If you can hear me, please hurry. The toilet's overflowed on me at least twice.
Thank you, stranger. You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend. What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually, two things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me. Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft. You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is?
Yeah.
Hey, let's not be hasty. Here, I've got a few bits on me. Take it. Just take it, and we'll forget this ever happened, yeah?
Thank you. Bye. Ew. 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 God, it's so gross. Alright.
You got any more fingers, Captain?
If you're short on bits, you can work off your tab.
No, thank you.
This is Halcyon News.
When might we expect you out here again? Canned surfish is already sold out again.
Who knows? Malls are scarce. Back in Triangulum, there were hundreds of space hands idle.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Brown. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Okay. And I think that does it for me. For the moment.